Hi guys, just another vlog. It's been a while since I've done the vlog. So yeah, I just want to talk about a few things with me. Not a lot of personal stuff, but a few things I'll talk about a little bit. I really don't want to talk about on YouTube, but a lot of personal stuff to do with and the stuff I've been getting, and a lot of other figures and such forth. And I got one more movie to watch for this year, and I'll talk about that soon. And yeah, so we'll start off a little bit about my personal stuff. But I don't like saying it on YouTube personally because people take that advantage. But I got a lot of personal stuff still to deal with, and yeah. So first thing first, I want to talk about my spending my money on my figures and going out and paying the bills. It sucks. It's not only me, guys. Other people, you spend too much money, right? So but my problem is I spend too much money on my hobby. And I was going out a couple months back, but I calmed down now pretty much. Yesterday I made an exception to watch 4 yesterday. I did spend a lot of money because I knew everything's expensive these days, and so I did spend too much money, and like I said, I didn't spend a lot of money. I want to talk about what happened yesterday. I didn't spend a lot of money. I bought my tickets, and my friend paid his ticket, of course. Then we bought some lunch. Need to get some blue tag. My friend didn't need to get a folded cake for something. I don't know why, just to keep his crap inside. I don't know why he wanted it for. And interesting enough, I got my friend saw the Mortal Kombat 4 in this game show. I'm like, what are you doing? We're on a game show, this and that. But I don't sell PS1 game. This is an old classic game, and I'll show you this now. My friend got it for me. Well, we got it together. Mortal Kombat 4 for the PS1. It works perfectly. It's in good condition. The guy wanted $24.99. Then we said like, no, that's too much. Man, come on, we'll give you £20. They said, okay, fair enough. And I said to I own a game shop as well, blah blah blah. Like, oh, okay. And he was kind of surprised, like, So like, they think to yourself, why is he come to our game shop with the he owns the game? Then we telling him just, we're just, visiting and just checking, because my friend usually gets all PS1 games for certain buyers. If we can get some, because I don't sell PS1 games in my shop. I used to, but I don't anymore. It's gone over there. Nobody does want to buy it. Some people buy it, some people don't. So yeah. So let's go back, and we had early lunch, and what was happening? And we bought some dinner, and it's costs money, man. So yeah. But let's go back to my habit. Yeah, the figures, guys, it's just crazy. Obviously I import stuff, of course, that's the problem. And obviously I can't wait for my country to get it next 3-4 months later, innit? It takes too long, and everyone's pretty much got the figure already. I know you shouldn't be the first one to get like, oh, I got it first, I'm gonna put it on YouTube. No, that's not cool, man. You're wasting, stupid money already. So why bother getting it early, this and that? The only reason I get it from the States, or I mean, because they don't get over here in my country, they don't get it that quick enough. It's slow here, isn't it? And they charge a little bit extra, unfortunately, but they do get it, and it's like, fuck it, why should I bother, waiting, So, what occurred to me the other day is, like, I had to get my new camera because my other camera died. And I bought some other food stuff, and you know, it sucks, guys. You know, I got a lot of stuff to deal with, this and that. You know, I calmed down buying food stuff I don't really need anymore. But I calmed down the DVD and Blu-rays, but I pre-ordered a few, but I don't buy a lot like before. And and then the games, that costs me money as well. I have to buy boxes of boxes inside the customer, but I get it. I take one out for myself, and it sucks, and it costs money there. I know it's not free. I know that, guys. Nothing's free in this goddamn world. It sucks. I know. Fair enough. One day will be, and I have to pay for my fish's food, my cat food for Alan Wesker, paying the bills. And it sucks, man. You need money to help your life, And some people say like, oh, money's not everything. I think money is everything. That what you need in life, gives you a roof over your head. You're staying at, you're paying your bills. You're staying in a house. You're living in a house or flat. You got your place you're living in, and surviving with food you need to buy, with shopping, and paying the electric bill and gas bill, and it sucks, man. I know, but it's everything we need at the end of the day. And if you want entertainment, you have to pay for that. You don't want to be bored of life with crap and stuff. And what else you pay for? Yeah, you pay a lot of stuff, man. It's crazy. I know some people don't want to pay for it. I know. Nothing's free in life. It sucks. I know. And when I was a kid, I did have a lot of luxury back then. Now, it's kind of hard for me now, and business is gonna be really slow. People don't want to buy games anymore for me, because I'm charging a lot, of course, but obviously it's a new game, and I have to charge a lot, so, I put the prices down so people buy from me quickly, and, yeah, it sucks, guys, it really sucks. You're making a living, like, you're selling shit, and, you need to make money for yourself, innit, so, and paying your bills, it sucks, So, I'm just waiting for my next payday so I can get my other figures from Big Bad Toy Store. I already ordered my Batman Arkham Origins from DC Collectibles, Batman Black Mask from Big Bad Toys. They posted the order now, and the Freddy Krueger figure, the video game appearance, and I'm waiting for my Star Wars Black Series 2 from Big Bad Toy Store. The process in the order now, and yeah, it's kind of dark at the moment in my room, unfortunately, because my room is kind of crappy at the moment. But yeah, and what else do I say? I haven't been going out a lot lately. I only went out yesterday, so taking a break, and I want to watch 4 yesterday, and it sucks, man. Fucking sucks. I want to watch a movie, fucking pay for it, and yeah, and I got sick really bad the other couple weeks, so I couldn't go out. I couldn't get out of the bed, innit? So I'm like, ugh, I just felt like shit. And what else happened? Yeah, it's been really suckage, but we've got other figures coming up. I got my other upcoming figure review soon. Well, this one we've got other games. We've got Soul Calibur 2 HD that's coming out 20th of November. It's a worldwide release, so we're looking at the next 2 weeks to come. So It sucks. Then we got well, it's mainly for I got Power Rangers Mega Force. I know I'm a bit kiddie-ish, but I don't really care. But I still like Power Rangers. I don't care. I'm, you know, I'm old enough to watch it every day, you know. So, you know. But it's not kiddish, man. I think Power Rangers not kiddish. People think it's still kiddish if you're a grown man, you know. But look at Sean Long and other collectors out there, you know, and Sherman Sprang. Don't watch his videos anymore. You know, they still collect Power Ranger stuff. This and that, boom, boom. You know, it's for big kids as well. You know, collecting Power Rangers figures as well. So. I got a lot of new Power Rangers figures. You know, SH figures. They're a great line, you know. A bit stiff on the when you take out the packaging. That's the downfall of SH figures. But anyway, so anyway, so I got Power Rangers Mega Force, and I'm still waiting for what? I think it might come out next year now. Excuse me a second. Let's see. Waiting for Final Fantasy X and X2, the HD remaster collection. It's coming out in Japan in December. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. So yeah, what else I want to say? Oh man, I don't want to get a cold again now. So yeah, you know, so that sucks, but you know, I did play X and X2, because I did find interesting on the series now. Yeah, the remaster coming out, you know. And this month the PS4 is coming out. The next, what is coming out? November 29th. So that's like 4 weeks from now. Yeah, 3 or 4 weeks from now. But obviously I'm gonna get it inside my shop. But I'm gonna hold back up, unfortunately. I don't want to get it for my shop. But I'm gonna hold off a bit. Honestly, I'm gonna get it, guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna get the PS4. I want a fucking game shop, for Christ's sake. But yeah, you know, we've got other games coming out next year, and what else can I say? You know, we've got all movies next year. You know, and another thing I want to talk about is, you know, figures these days, they really suck on quality control. You know, when I got my Helena Harper, I did the review. It was so bad. It was, you know, the way it looks like. You know, Leon wasn't too bad, but you know, putting the guns in his hands. You know, and you know these companies, Pascal, NECA, Hot Toys, Hasbro. You know, they got their flaws. It's not perfect, and they want you to spend all this money to get their products. You know, but they're selling the figures because of you. And so they know it's gonna sell. They know you like these characters, especially for me. They know you're gonna buy it one way or another. So it's no exception. And you know, people are gonna buy it. You know, as collectors, as fans. You know, if you're friends on certain series or other bunch of series. I like a bunch of series and movies and games and TV show. People like collecting and stuff, man. People like it. You know, especially for me, I love this stuff. Obviously, you know, it's stressing out my wallet, yeah, fair enough, because it's fucking expensive. This hobby's not cheap, man. You know, they put the price increase on the PS5 figures due to licensing. You know, these figures, including the Hot Toys, the licensing on them, it's just ridiculous. And what else? Yeah, it costs tons of money. It's crazy. I know. But any day, guys, money doesn't grow on trees. It sucks. I know. You know, I was spending a lot of money a couple months back, you know, buying my figures and going out with my friends, and it was getting ridiculous. Excuse me a second here. Oh, back, okay. So yeah, it sucks, man. You know, it sucks. Let's put the camera over here for a moment. Well, like I said, guys, you know, I got a lot of other stuff to deal with and stuff, you know, and what better can you do with your life, isn't it? So, you know, you want to get rich, you want to make your company bigger, your business bigger, fair enough, and you'll have tons of cash in your bank account, fair enough. That same goes to me. And you know, I'm not the only person out there in this world. This unorthodox world we live in, shitty or something. Well, it's shitty. You know, because end of the day, guys, you know, when you're a young kid, you don't know what you're doing, you know, and obviously, when you're younger, your parents are supposed to be there for you, you know, and my parents were there, but they didn't really, you know, I'm not really close with my parents, unfortunately, because we had differences because of the past, and you know, your past makes you who you are today. It sucks, but you know, it changes you who you are as you become the person you are today. And you know, it's every man for himself, or anyone else, in fact. And like I said, guys, you know, it sucks. I know it sucks, you know. It sucks, dicks, you know. It's unfortunate most of the times, you know. Yeah, you know, it sucks. I know. So I was just thinking to myself the other day, like, you know, why am I spending all this money? Because, you know, I'm bored with life. You know, I'm paying all my bills. You know, what I'm doing, again, and have a roof on my head. And the stuff we used, water, electricity, watching TV, using the fan, using the laptop, using the computer, the fish tank, you know, and watch TV, playing the PS3, whatever we're using, and, you know, you're using it, innit? So, yeah, and anything else, you know, using for, you know, your hobby, having food on the plate, cologne, clothes you need, and stuff. It costs money, innit? So, you know. So, yeah. It sucks, man. It sucks. So anyway, guys, it looks like I got a time limit on my camera, so I'm gonna take a little break and we'll do a second part, okay?